Det er gutterne. Sport i klubberne. Det er gutterne. Sport i klubberne.
Well, hello. Let's see here. I meant to hit the playlist button, and it just started going. It didn't ask me what I wanted to play. It's just like, yeah, let's play this Dutch song. Great. Thanks for that. Anyway, we're gonna be doing Wildermyth again, but I thought it might be nice to talk about. Ooh, something bit me. Ouch. A game, another game, particularly Guild Wars and Final Fantasy. Yeah. So I'm just kind of having thoughts. I've been doing a lot of that lately. I've been doing a lot today, especially after yesterday's stream when I kind of talked about how, you know, the characters do more thinking. But anyway, I'm not going to rehash that. Basically, my thought was that, like, I've given people shit in the past for not being, like, consistent. And because I understand that consistency is key for a lot of this kind of stuff, this, you know, streaming business. And I got to thinking about that. So basically what generally happens with me is that I stream Star Citizen primarily, and then eventually it comes into periods, of instability, or my leaf potion is really hot. Periods of instability, or it goes into PTU, and I just don't have the patience or energy for PTU. So I end up doing other stuff. And instead of doing, like, you know, Sundays, it's time to do something weird and random, it ends up being I do some random shit for the entire week. Or I do something different every day for an entire week. Anyway, my point is that I stopped making videos because my main source of video stuff has stopped because I'm not playing it because it's fucking not playable. Star Citizen. I'm trying to decide if I want all the random bullshit to be the videos or I don't know. I gotta do more thinking about it, but TLDR, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at the best of times. So, I'm still trying to figure things out, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. Well, anyway, I think we're already on Wildermyth. So I was playing around with a couple of the new campaigns that I unlocked for having legacy characters. Only like the first couple of minutes of them to get a general feel for the tone and the world that they're in. And I was going to do one focusing on Alame, but then I found one that has two legacy characters, and I find another character, and I realized that Parelle and his daughter are perfect for that. And I don't want to spoil too much of it. You'll see. But also, this is going to be a very long one. This is a 5-parter. Which is, I don't have to tell you, a very long campaign. It took me 4 hours to do a 3-parter. This is a 5-parter, and it's not procedural, so it has a potential to have a lot more writing and be a lot longer. It'll feel less disjointed. Some of the stuff that happened in the last campaign were kind of disjointed, like, just for example, Alame randomly remembering that she had, like, a lover that she had something mysterious happen to. We don't know what. Do I have this game loaded? Oh, I guess I closed it. Anyway. Last playtime 25 hours. I've had this game for 3 days? 2 days. I must have left it on. I don't know. I'm in that mode right now where I have a lot of thoughts, but I don't have them organized, so I'm just babbling. But whatever. Let's do some video games. Maybe I'll take a break in the middle of it and use that break to kind of think more about, you know, stuff. It should load in. There it goes. Yeah, you left it running last night? Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, 25 hours doesn't make sense. I've only had it for a day. Not what I wanted. Go away. I'm just gonna make sure that it's on the screen properly. I forgot to reset my quest for 1K counter, but whatever. Okay, so from what I've read of this campaign and from what I've seen so far, it's kind of got a darker tone to it. So discontent, dashed dreams, destruction of death, an underground cult thrives, lining its nest with disasters. If opposed, the ancient tyrannical powers behind it will bring battle to the life-loving, fierce, free, before perhaps making them an offer. 5-chapter story with deepists as the main threat. So it kind of, it's culty, it's dark. That's kind of the tone I got from it immediately. So we're gonna leave it on adventure because I played the first fight in this one, and again, not trying to spoil anything, I almost fucking died a lot. Now, what does this thing do? Melee accuracy? That's handy. Before we go into it, I just want to really fast. I meant to do this before I saved him last, but I want to give him slightly bigger hair. So I think this is what he has. Slightly bigger hair. I think we'll go with that one. Yeah. So a goofball and a snark. And then this person's just... This is the person we find, right? Bookish loner. What kind of person do you want? You know, we've never run a loner before. An aloof loner would be a good one, I think. Cowardly romantic. That'd be an interesting one. Snarky loner? Greedy snark. Cowardly loner. We've not done cowardly either. I don't know, I don't like her face. Got 3 romantic loners in a row. Aloof snark. We already have a snark. Boater. That could be interesting. Okay, so I have to pick an ability. We're gonna go Paladin, and she only has broad swipes, so we'll do that. Okay. And in we go. So they automatically start off with threats for fighting deepists. I just should read this. Let's see here. Awaken, Oath-taker. Lower yourself. The heart of creation beats beneath you. Sink endlessly into its warmth. Heal your eyes to darkness and see only truth. Awaken. The surface was always harsh, cold, and cruel. Awaken. You sacrificed so much to belong on that sunstruck plateau, and still they rejected you, cast you off. They will feel the prophet's wrath. Awaken. Your freedom is buried beneath the ground. Find it. Awaken. 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 Wake up. Hurry up or I'll make Parelle carry you. They're around us, Lay. It's fine. His eyes are open. Easy now. Your grandpa's worried. Oh, so the last time I rolled a check for the lost person, and this time, and that time they had a grandmother, but since I rolled a dude this time, they have a grandfather. Interesting. You should see your face right now. You look like a tipped over turtle. Here, can you hold a weapon? Maybe on archery, yeah. You need to go out the way we came in before they overwhelm us. So this is the mission I was talking about. We nearly died. Our hero was good. Armor warding. This time I know what I'm doing a little bit better though. Go down. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move the archer first. I'm gonna have him take pot shots at people. Dodged, of course. I'm pretty much just gonna walk with him. I feel really tense these days. My shoulders are all fucking bunched up. Maybe I need a really hot shower to relax me. She had to swing back. Oh, she doesn't have Paladin. Damn. Bro, your armor is not as high as it should be. Okay, if she doesn't have Guardian, she should take up the rear, I think. one-shot him still? I can. So the slingers are a pain in the ass, and I'll have to shoot back at them while the slingers, I think, are the reason I died last time. She didn't attack. I thought I put her on. Whatever. Why can't she swing? Oh. Probably should have left her alone. Oh, he knocked her back into us anyway. Her armor is gone now. Okay, how far can we move? Is she crippled? No. We have to go here. That should be safe. Yeah, he can go quite a ways. So I couldn't figure out why these guys weren't attacking after they end their moves and they keep running up into corners. And then I realized it's because they're sprinting, so they're using all their actions. They can't attack. See how he has no dots left? You can use one dot to move and one dot to attack, or you can use both dots to move. Let's move up. So if I run fast enough, it limits their ability to attack me until one of them manages to catch me, basically. I've lost the light. What do you mean you lost the light? The way up. This place is a maze. Thanks, Evis. Thank you for your punctuation. Thank you for your giggles. Yeah, she added another one. Good. From the belly of the earth, a horn lowly growls. That's my best horn. Humming voices echo the note, a wave of dark bile flooding up the warren, snaking woods. The Shadow Hunter. That's his call. Text me. Interesting. Which way? I don't know either. A Boda remembers now. He's not sure how. He can feel it in his feet. Follow me. We're doing far better this time than last time. Got him. I like how far he's going around to avoid being whacked. That guy got whacked. They have one more horny boy that can get in. She doesn't have any. What's left, really? Pew pew. Oh, okay. I go fuck myself then. No big deal. See what I mean, though, when I said it was very easy to get scuffed up here? Almost all of our armor has been shredded at this stage. We are outrunning most of them, though. And they're dead. I gotta remember that Parelle can stab at a distance. Okay, he can go here. Shoot the horny boy.
You don't auto guard, so we'll beat you up a little bit. Beat up a lot of bit. Yeah, it seems like we're kind of moonwalking through this time because I know what to do. They're right on our heels, though. Run away. Did she make it? She does not make it. She should be able to make it next turn, though. Why is she so slow? How weird. God, there's a lot of them. I wonder if I can farm them. I'm gonna have to play with that. Well, we got 10 last time, people think. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should have tried to farm them a little bit. Need powder cunning, that's what I got last time. Melee, actually, we'll put on this guy. Because he uses both melee and ranged. Emerge from the tunnels into a scarlet brown afternoon. Thunderheads rolling in from the east and north. That's nice cave work, cave boy. Let's put some discs behind us before we break out the barrels. Horn Children 1. They get an upgrade, I guess. They had a Woken Slinger. The successful attacks hobble a target. That's what they had last time. Okay. So now we're officially... Well, not yet. I'm a little bit ahead of this, but pretty close to this. A night storm shakes their tent. Water runs under the canvas and soaks them. Attempts at a fire are futile. I think it's raining in Rickford. I bet the baker's boy is worried about you. Stop making stuff up. Excuse me, who are you two? Us? We get into trouble. I'm Parelle, that's Lay. Yeah, I was checking to make sure the last names are the same, and they are. Your grandpa told us you've been coaxed into joining the wrong sort of folks. He put it a little more colorfully, of course. Right, and he promised us a few coins if we get you back. I see. Plop. It lets up just before dawn. You know, I chose that path. I went in there because Anyway, I chose it. Grandfather's the only one who would have even noticed or cared. Shouldn't seem too sad to leave it behind. The brisk, soggy march gets them back to the town of Rickford before lunch, but not before another downpour. Miserable place. Can you blame me for leaving? Why don't you let me go my own way? Our job's not done till you're home. Just act like a grown-up. The old man stands up from his chair as the door opens. Odor, my boy. I'm back, grandfather. What could have possessed you? A lengthy scolding follows. Thank you, Ibis. A shouting match whose words are drowned in the rain. Rough conversation. Want to give them some time? Gray's Getty's place is just up the road. Gray's Getty's tavern is empty except for Getty himself. They eat a late lunch and stand finishing their drinks. So, what's next for us? Next? These cultists are a bigger problem than everyone thought. Fucking birds are going crazy. Oh, let me throw the bottle cap at them. That didn't help. Rumor is, the Westland Passage is blocked. They control the road. Are you saying that's a job for us to do? Well, it's a job for someone. Leaving already? Not just yet. Oh, well, sounds like he's got something to tell us, doesn't it? I'm not good at this kind of thing. I just want to ask if if you'd take you with us. I don't know. I suppose that's it. I want to go. Anywhere, really. Your grandpa wouldn't object. I'm trying to do little voices for them, just slight inflections, because that's about all I can do, really. I hope it's at least noticeable. I don't want to be a burden on him anymore. I used to promise that I'd find a way to make something of myself. Make him proud. Well, there's no better way to live than adventuring. If you're strong enough. Well, it's up to you. We all have to die sometime, right? He's like, We were thinking of expanding our operation, becoming a true company of heroes. All we're missing is a name. What do you think of was it Moose's song? Didn't we decide on Brethren of the Oath? Ooh, that's a good one. Count me in. Alright, but you're on dishwashing duty. That's rookie duty. The mountain pass to the Westland is being blocked, so we hear. There's plenty of work to be done between here and there. Some of it bloody, dangerous. I'll do whatever you ask of me, if not for myself, then for my grandfather. Here follow the tales of the Brethren of the Oath. Deeper secrets await them. Yeah, ambush, yes please. We didn't have to think about that. I don't give a fuck what the rest of them are. I need ambush. Well, they are stacking up the deepest. 3 cards right out of the gate. Okay, we're right here. So we get an extra recruit from this. We have 6 legacy points, which means we can recruit Alame Offenleer, the psycho wolf murder bitch. I should warn you, most people think they know how they react to battle, but really, they have no idea. Oh, I think I've got a pretty good idea. Telling Alame is like, I don't know, seem a little weak. She's like, bitch, please. I'm gonna move those birds out of my room one of these days. Today is not that day. But one of these days, I'm gonna move into the guest room. Ah, words, watermelon. Alright, on to the next. Yeah, just do the thing. Alright, now I'm officially caught up. I have not progressed any farther than this. The last thing I did before quitting was recruit Alame. Secure site completed. Free stuff. Okay. So we need to get here. These are mountain ranges. I don't think we're gonna backtrack over there. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Clear all hostile sites. All of them? Well, fuck, I guess we have no choice but to go this way. Assuming this even has a hostile site. Yeah, it does. I wouldn't think that I would go traipsing the literal opposite direction on my way to clear a mountain pass, but sure. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. It's getting louder because we're getting closer. Over here. Ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech tree. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. Thing's sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Lay's approach. She notices a wound at the base of its neck. There's something in there. A blue, what looks like a blue pomegranate seed, but it's as big as my fist. Oh, Trump, get the seed. Parelle's fingers slip into the wound and pluck the seed neatly free of its nesting place. The ox bows its head, feeling nothing. Parelle? In a few moments, the ox's breathing normalizes. Its muscles relax. It takes tentative steps to the edge of the clearing. Incredible. That's when the gang of inflicted beast filters out of the trees. Uh-oh. Get ready for a fight! They don't lunge. They remain still and stare. They recognize the seed in Parelle's hand and absorb the visible recovery of the ox. The collective sigh. They lie down, the light in their eyes dims, dies. The ox wanders free. Well, that's fucking weird. Wait, few enemies? Okay, so I wanted to run this guy as a knife boy. Lay, you need some speed, lady. She has cleave, I think, so she's still useful, but damn. Where can you reach? He's faster than Alame is. Boder needs his thief move, whatever it's called. Oh, he's a spear. God, that's so strong. Surprise, bitch. Ice fuck. Anywhere he moves, get hit. Hell yeah, that was easy. Liam, Parelle, and our rivals. Oh my god. They did the same thing last campaign. They just absolutely talked mad shit to one another. Throwing knives. Boder, obviously. And it counts as swift, so that's gonna be really good for him. Rogue, crept path, that's fine. Do it quickly. Dusk Howl crossbow. This really seems like an Alame thing. She really needs a ranged weapon. Plus, Dusk Howl is the perfect name for a wolf person. If she ever gets to the point where both of her hands are wolfy, then that's going to be awkward. Boder and Leia are friends. Alame and Parelle are friends. Alame and Leia are friends. Everybody's getting along except for the father-daughter thing. Enemies advance their plans over time. Let's keep the deepest a little bit held down. Also, fuck Seekers. I hate fucking Seekers. Salmonet, right? That's how I pronounce that. Yeah, whatever. We'll just keep the deepest down. They already have enough fucking cards anyway. What have an archer to do? Obviously, we have Stabby Boy. I forgot about that. I'm hoping he becomes a better Stabby Boy over time. On the tracks of a band of enemies, our intrepid party races through the woods. Well, less racing, more, yeah, look. Who knew they'd be able to hide that well? It's not a very dense forest. Does anybody hear them? I hear yelling. Help! Anyone? Let's go. I smell burning. The woods are on fire. I got that, yeah. The brethren of the oath rushed to put out the flames. Ooh. Thank you. Got a little out of hand. Did the deepest set that? What? No, it was a controlled burn. Well, emphasis more on the burn part than the controlled part. Wait, you set the woods on fire? Only some of them. Well, thank goodness. Otherwise, it might be weird. Burning is very important for these woods. It keeps the fennel down. Fennel? Isn't that a herb? Well, yes, people cook with it, but it grows 6 feet tall and makes these thickets. So you have to burn it in order to save the eagles. So you burn the woods to save the eagles who live in the woods. It's complicated. Yeah, I can see that. Look, my name is Lord. I'm here researching fire eagles. Maybe you could help me. Are we setting fire to the eagles? No, they're very rare. You want us to hunt one and bring it back to you to study, right? What part of very rare was unclear? So this is complicated. There used to be boars here, right? The boars are the only things that would eat the fennel. Then people hunted all the boars because in addition to fennel, they were eating people. That's a problem, yes. Not for the boars, presumably. So once they killed the boars off, nothing ate the fennel. And then the fennel would get really thick, and bunnies loved this because the thick fennel meant the eagles couldn't see them. The fire eagles ultimately starved because there was no boars. Food chain's the harsh mistress. I like bunnies. Not as much as the eagles did. She's such a bitch. I fucking love Leia. Anyway, burning the fennel will keep the bunnies from being able to hide so the eagles won't starve. But that's just the beginning. Now we got poachers coming in to steal eagle chicks and sell them on the black market. Okay, I guess we can hunt some of these poachers for you. Thank you so much, it's a big help. It's likely it's the same bunch we were tracking earlier. The fire eagle nest, yeah, that's what I figured as well. About half a mile that way. Take out all the monsters around. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with eagle nests. Woken fighters. I want to make a joke. Now what does being rivals do? Watch this. When your rival stunts, you get 25% to stunt until you successfully stunt. The one of them stunts, the other one will stunt eventually. Plus 10 blocks from wallet without it. Oh, that's handy. So if one of them crits, the other one's going to turn around and crit as well. Go to be a quick boy. Knock. Oh, he dodged. Poke. Can Voter open a door without being unstealthed? Oh, yes. Yes, he can. Alright. Crispy bitch. Okay, now let's try this combo thing. Oh, he can't. I guess it's a quick action. He gets one quick action, a move, then a quick action, right? In theory, you're able to step him up. So we do this one. Throwing knife. And then strike. Yeah. And then she can walk up. And since she has a longer weapon, she can pop the Woken. Took cover from an axe? Quite an axe. Oh. Straight blocked. Ouch. Wait, he didn't block any of that? Whatever, slug stuff him up. I think we're getting to the point where we're really difficult to deal with. Considering we have this guy who is very strong. Block 5. Who needs block damage? Block stuff. Alame, because we used to brush Alame into shit. But honestly, give it to Boater. Boater's good in melee and he has no armor. F-word. Oh no. What is that thing? Little Phoenix. Is that one of the eagle chicks? Are we too late? Bark, like a little chicken. Bark, bark. 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 Oh no. I think it likes you, Lay. Let's see what Lauren has to say. Lauren? Oh. So we cleared out your poachers, but I think they'd already got it in a check. Is it too late? Have we handled it? Now it smells wrong and the mother won't take it back? Don't be ridiculous. Fire eagles have no sense of smell. So that we can put it back. And I'll stop hugging my leg and setting my socks on fire. No, you got a pet. No. What? That's not a fire eagle, it's a fire chicken. The poacher probably brought it along as bait. So, what do I do with it? I mean, they're pretty good at mushroom sauce with some leeks. Bark. Anyway, thank you for helping with the poachers. What are you gonna do, Lay? Well, I can't leave him here. That weirdo will eat him. Looks like you have a new pet. What are you gonna name him? I don't know, Sparky maybe? Looks like a Sparky. Oh great, the slingers are harder to kill. Can he use a sword like that? Like, is that okay? I mean, it's better than this in every way, and he really does need it. And it gets blocked. I guess we'll go with it. What did that say? Oh, that's right, he lost some health. Do a patrol. Lurking deepest, +3. It's not like we're having issues with fighting these fights at this stage. Outside of Slag Creek's water wheel, breeze rolls through the treetops. She coughs. What are we looking at each other for? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Why is it wherever I stand, the smoke follows? The law of the wilderness. The campfire always picks a chosen one. Let's hope the wind keeps up. Anything to mask our approach is welcome. What? The fucking bush cough? What? What the fuck? Parelle's like, bro. Someone thinks they're scouting us out? Funny. After it, hurry. Steady there. We don't have our gear ready or a plan, or we'll lose the deepest if we don't move now. And then it gets to blab to its friends about us. Best we prepare. I'll nab him. The stink of a deepest isn't easy to lose. I'm not back soon, you know the drill. Avenge, whatnot. She can be terrifyingly light on her feet when she wants to, but she's half wolf. Preparations were quick and quiet. Alright, good enough for Slag Creek's water wheel. You? I don't feel incompetent. What's that? What that's worth. Only the sound of light panting marked Elamy's return. Oh, Lokius would have liked that one. Wow. We didn't even hear you take him down. Hopefully the rest of the deepest didn't either. Alamy is a certified badass. I love that she has melee on one hand and murder claws on the other. When I get her double attack, it's gonna be fucking gross. Water sword. I don't know if that does anything, but water sword. One of the biggest reasons I wanted the sword is because it allows diagonal attacks. Daggers can only do side-to-side attacks. God, why is she so slow? Surprise! Knock. Sorry, that's the only one left. Oh, there's another one. Mac. Another one should walk right past Boulder there. Boulder. Surprise, bitch. Dude, having a stealth melee is really good. Parelle Rise now, Bloodhorn Warrior. Let's get Paladin upgrade. Oh, that's fucking brutal. That plus broad sweeps turns her into an AoE machine. This isn't really useful to any of us. Another one bites the dust. You two done also. Just finished up our foe, and we're gonna see if you needed saving. We know. Who said that? I didn't hear anything, Boder. Are you okay? I guess it was nothing. You sure took your time with that last one. I thought I was gonna have to come rescue you. We know what you did. I was just testing your reflexes, making sure you're paying attention and all. I'll catch up. You okay, Boder? What? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'll just be right back. We know what you did. You can't hide the truth forever. We know. It's kind of this tree. Okay, you know. What are you gonna do about it? The ground around the tree's roots start to rumble. On the moist earth, something gleaming emerges. Take it. What is it? Take it. It's a secret. You like secrets. Buddha reaches down, throwing aside the loose earth. His hand closes around something and... Oh! Blue! Sheesh, there you are. So good of you to join us. I just need to check on something. I'm all set now. Gotta keep up, would you? Buddha is inhabited? What? Damn. You guys are getting pumped. Let's go, ladies. Back on the march. So Boder is a ghosty goo inside of him now. Spooky. I thought he was like the main character of this thing. Yeah, that's what their fucking
little minions need is more armor. No, thank you. When I run into one of these guys, I'm probably gonna get fucking dunked. Or one of these guys, actually. These guys are the ones that are strongest, aside from the deepest. Here's something you won't see underground. A waterfall? Somebody's never been to Black Hollow. Never knew about this place. Not many do. I got my first kiss here. As magical as you'd expect. Something about your first love never leaves you. It complicates you, doesn't it? Can I ask you a serious question? The cult? The deepest? You don't look like one of them. In fact, they don't look like anyone I've ever seen. Can you explain that? Oh. Following streams. But does she know that he was... Does she think he was a part of their cult or something? The game said... The story says that he has a secret, and that's been acknowledged multiple times. He kind of alluded to it himself, but does she know something that we don't? Following streams rush, splash, and sing. Tadpoles flute aimlessly, round in the clear water. Older frogs are scarce and furtive. I saw it happen. By that time, I've been down there for 2 days. Lose track. There's someone else. Javenbrock. Javenbrock was his name. Earlier arrival. He was all ready for the ceremony. Took his oaths. The oaths I took, I can't remember them. I ate a mushroom of some kind and fell asleep. The oaths are complicated when you wake from them. Javenbrock went before me. Now, I guess it pretty clearly stated that he was part of this thing because his grandfather said that he got in with the wrong crowd. He consumed what they gave him, and he went into the Chamber of Dreams to sleep. He was in there a day or so, and then a pair of priests went in. And I could hear... I'm not sure. The man who came out had Javenbrock's body, face, but different. Warped. Pulled, whittled at, could barely speak, skin gone strange, pigments leached and blued and weirded. Did it he was bitten. Ate when he was bitten. You saw all that, but you were going to let them do it to you? My choices were gone by that point. My only hope was through. And by through you mean... The deepening is a process, is how it was explained to me. When Javenbrock took a step back to his blank and more primitive state, it was only in order to prepare him for his descent. As he lowered himself, his mind would be reborn, better, deeper, more powerful, blessed by the prophet. And he would be embraced, valued, loved by his brethren. It's like graduating from one stage to another. Growing up, or down, I suppose. The noise of the delicate falls isn't loud enough. Dampened skins and clothes feel cold. Fingers numb. Blue. Time to go? Right, yes. Come on, Boater, the world is warm and love, after all. Ripens the sweetest in starlight. I'm coming. It hides. So our buddy was a cultist and now he's possessed. Interesting combination. See how that pans out. Friskable bottoms. When the moon's gone, all the stars seem happier. Reminds me of a tavern hall, where your face darkens the window. Elamish, he doesn't know. Anyway, it's a good omen. The brightening stars. Yeah? What's it an omen of? I can't really tell you what they mean specifically. You mind, Ebis? I also think maybe listening is the point. Priding yourself enough to hear the voices of existence. Alright then, my own experience is somewhat different, but whoosh. Maybe I do wander. You see something I don't? I wouldn't call Bodo a total fool. Not just... What is it, kitty? What are you beeping about? Not to his face, certainly, and not even in the honest chambers of my head. No. So why do I struggle to credit him? He talks about this thing. Omens. Signs. I just don't think I'll ever see it. Maybe that's the difference. Oh well. What's that line between Brookwitch and... Treasure these questions, clove the witch. Grinning wide. They'll distract you from aging. They'll lengthen your stride. Yeah, that's the one. What is it, kitty? I put flea medicine on her and she's fucking pissed. Okay. Alright, move up slow, girl. You're a big boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, she went up and stunt. She can use her fire chicken to light something on fire. Hell yeah, she's pretty stunted. Let's kill that one. Fair chunk of damage. Blocked? You block him. It's blocked. Oh, he dodged? Jesus. That was easy. Seems magical. I don't really use that kind of stuff. Oh, it's free, I guess. Potency. Nah, we'll salvage it. I'm gonna grab... Want me to grab one of these bones for the road? That'd be nice to have something to chew on. Guess she's a wolf, get it? Card. A whelpling? Usual stuff. Okay, that's unlocked now. We're gonna build the mountain pass right here. Now, they are going to pop an excursion, but they only have one place I could do it from. They appear to not give a fuck about mountain passes and stuff. Jesus, they drew 2 cards? Yeah. Again, we'll keep working to weaken them, but...
They get there in time. They did. Good. And we'll wait. Days. Drink gone down to 5. Drink down to 4. Okay. Well, that was easy. I really didn't want to fight them. Letting the townspeople kill them doesn't boost the power. And I've worked quite hard to prevent them from gaining more power. We're going to finish 9 days before they draw into card. Conspicuous. A narrow pass cuts the mountain here. It's on towards afternoon and the breeze sighs among the rocks, pushing gray swaths of mist around. Yeah, the fucking ogre. How conspicuous. Not someone you know, is it? You know many of them? No, it's... I mean, it's not like I spent a lot of time there, learning people's names and stuff. It was just... Let's worry about the implications we make to the other side. Okay. Deep chanting voice echoes as the girl goes bellowing through the bodies of his lessers. Shouldn't be too bad. Actually, that's gonna be pretty fucking funny. We have such good coverage. Anything that walks in here is just gonna get darked. Oh, he dodged. You sassy bitch. Another block? Jesus. She'll back both of these boys with one swing. Fuck chosen boy. Hell yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna smoke them like instantly. How are we doing? The chosen. We slew one of the chosen. From the past, a gentle thunder filters down. They feel in the feet, the shaking rocks and pounding earth. That's not a good sign. Something splits the stone ahead and comes charging. Or again, the guttural call of a horn resounds. It's the Shadow Hunter. He found me. Leaping and charging with stunning agility. That lows and shouts, hunting for living meat. Oh, damn. Alright, Alamay, go up there and wreck some house. You will wait. There he is. I don't want to get caught out by that thing. Get behind them. They're guarding here as well. Oh my god, so much damage. But I'm too far away. I know we're not getting a lot of use out of him right now, but this thing has armor, and he's gonna land. He's gonna be able to land a double hit here in a minute. And that's gonna work well when Lay here fucking double attacks him. I think. Yes. Oh, well, okay. Motor didn't do fucking anything. Golden Maul. It's a hammer. It does hammer things. Yeah, I don't get it. I'd rather shred than the knockback. Damage plus potency. He really needs endurance. They emerge from the mist on the other side of the range. Well, we're through. I'm just hoping we don't see another one of those cow men. I don't believe it. We slew the Shadow Hunter, but next course of action should probably include a place to tend our wounds somewhere nearby, hopefully. Put them up there. Might be our best option for a safe sleep. They'll all pick their way up the windmill. Hopefully we'll find rest. The wind in the mountains rises and howls. Big old grapefruit sun. I'll check around the back. I can't even, can I do that? Not really. The windmill smells like sackcloth. Cool, dusty, decaying. Slow twirling blades groan overhead as the splintered center shaft twists uselessly in the ceiling. It seems we're alone here. It's been a strange journey. I never expected to be anything more than just another nobody from Rickford, so I threw my life away. You helped me get it back. I'll never forget that. We all do the best we can. The old Jasper Mill. I remember hearing of this place, built a couple generations back, kept it running all that time, until recently it looks like, 2 or 3 years. People do the best they can, but the seasons are relentlessly changing. There'd be no thrills otherwise, just have to ride the winds. True enough. The road they've reclaimed will see a new traffic soon. It will open the way for travelers, trade, and peace. But shadows collect, in the place the shadows do, by the rocks and the ruins, deep under roots of mountains. Yeah! You've earned 9 years apiece. We've undermined their plans. During the years of peace, Boder's grandfather, Jamion, passed away. He died satisfied that his grandson had embarked on a sunnier path. That's that's kind of sad. That's super fucked. But he was an old man already, and it's been a decade. It was we took 3 years to do what we did. So that was like a decade and some change. He was already ancient. The open road brought many colorful folk through Rickford. Old Jamium would have loved to see it. Lay and her fire chicken found themselves unsuited to a life of farming, but ideally positioned to ease the burden of an aging blacksmith. Oh, it's the blacksmith that Parelle was talking about. His son. He mentioned her. He mentioned his son. Alamane noticed that the theater at Cavalry had fallen into disrepair during the conflict, so she passed the summers helping to rebuild it. Parelle and Boder enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Parelle would always exaggerate how many monsters he had slain in each battle, but Boder didn't feel the need to correct him. He slayed a lot of fucking monsters. Hey, she got her other wolf leg! Hell yeah! Honestly, I can't wait for her to get her second wolf claw. She's gonna be a fucking machine. I mean, she's already very powerful because of the crossbow, honestly. I feel like his sword's okay. The ox banded shear. What do you got? A shitty spear. Oh, you need your fucking. You need your offhand. You can have an upgraded axe. Alamate doesn't need anything. This guy could use something better here, but I don't want to throw 8 AP away on that. So we'll just lead him with what he has. Armor-wise, Alamate is fucking okay. Seriously. That gives him 2 armor. That raises his armor to 1. I prefer this one, honestly. Oh my god, she still has her lost leg? Very interesting. I'm almost tempted to do that. We'll just work on getting hides next campaign. It's more like this. Further we go. Only the crows are pleased, singing to the smell of burnt homes, burnt flesh. Here it is. Pretty secluded place. Who the fuck is that? Fixes old college up himself. He's had the experience your child did. Went further though. And Rickford's just the other side of that hill back there. Who's shouting I hear? Is that... The old door swings open before Lay can knock. Lay! How long has it been? It's almost a year since I left for Fountain Plot. Feels like longer. Fountain Plot? Interesting. The Woodland Cottage is small, but not cramped. Sing, spice, and the odor of old cooking oil tangle cozily in the air. How have you been? Who's this? Kimbora Tarblast. I'm from Fountain Plot. Her husband and kids are with her cousin on a nearby farm. I brought her to you because it's those cultists again, isn't it? The ones that I would have sworn to. They're meeting with my son. The kid's okay. Kimbora here had to move her whole family though. The neighbor's boy put on one of their masks and went with them, and I knew there was nothing I could fight. It's quite a ways up the northwest road through territory that's gone wild, but I think we should lend a hand. I don't know. I've heard it called the weight of well-meaning. The act of helping one puts you into the hopes of all who need helping. I see how it is. You're comfy now. You ever think all you've gotten might be due to the help you've been given? Can't save everyone. I understand it's not your fight. Fountain Plot is far away after all. We left it far behind. Kimber opens the door and... I was only saying, yeah. The door opens back up. Boater! Are you aware there's a... Oh. Whose attractive mom was that? Alamay is so fucking gay, it's ridiculous. Oh. I'll grab the old sword. But I'm not dying for a bunch of strangers somewhere. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Fountain Plot's way the fuck over there. Bread stand. Let's go visit the bread stand. That's fucking lit. Hold on. Recruitment? No. So, what is it? Guild Wars is getting fucking boats. Oh my god, I like Guild Wars, but the idea of Guild Wars plus boats, that's exciting. I like the idea a lot. Here we go. They're saying we should be ready for the cultists to poke their heads up. Alamay? Thought you knew when to leave me alone. Yeah, but a battle's coming. Boater said It's who I am between battles that allows me to succeed within them. Know who wrote that? It's from a book called Warriors of Peace. I swear she quoted that line before. Knight poet named Hemtus Catarellisol. I don't know. Tall and handsome he was said to be. And a very good knight. And a poet as well. Sure they didn't mean he was a good knight? Like with no K? The man gave his life to defend a village school in a Draven fire raid. And I absolutely do respect that. Anyway, let's rejoin the others. Oh my god! This is the event that gave her her wolf powers. That's where I've seen this before. I wonder what happens if we redo it. We could just come back once the fight's over. Yeah, but then it'll be night. The world will change to blue, dark, and different. You're unrealistic. Holding minutes pass in quiet. What if we're floating around in a big bubble? Look at that stump. Like a what? Looks like an old... Oh, looks like an old... It's lightning split. That's me... What? No, this isn't the same one. Must be a mind of another lion by Temitus. There's some flowers in the furrow of a wound. If they were true, I'd think I'd be a genius by now. Something in the tree. Wait, really? Yeah, someone new. That's why I tell you to trust my intuitions. See what you found before you... Or see what you found before you get too insufferable. Just gotta reach past the... Irk. She gets hit. Elevate, it's fine. They're... What'd she get? I did something dumb again, she says. Antler bow? It was not the event that gave her her powers. Elevate starts combat with half health. All heroes, Walling Threads, no armor in this combat. I swear I've made that mistake again. Let's put that before. Alright, just Silk Step, honestly. Lay, make a mess out of things. Boop and stuff. Been booped. I like how he guards like literally no matter what. Very useful. I don't think it matters who opens the door. I think it's a quick action. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these two up front, and they are gonna guardian together. And he's gonna guardian right here. Anything that approaches us should get fucking clapped. Dodged. Shit. What? Neither of them can reach him? Oh, he actually moved. I don't think he would. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if he's not able to kill him. That's it? Oh, maybe I shouldn't even worry about these guys getting cards anymore. Wisdom. She gets bonus all campaign level talents based on age. Plus 100% base gel speed for every 35 years of age. Jesus. Ah, repost is really good. Repost allows us to throw her in the middle of bullshit. Just kind of walk. Yeah, just salvage that. Just kind of, like, just throw her in the middle of shit and then just be like, yep, there she goes. Especially if we can get her block really high. I wonder if dueling swords give better block. Oh, the fucking thing spread. Passing Pilgrim saves Boater's life. Let's take a look. Trekking the narrow fall roads of nowhere, a sudden illness clogs Boater's chest, shoots barbs through his vein, rouses him in the night to kneel heaving in the dark outside the tent. So far, he's pushed through, hoping it would ebb. Instead, it's worsening. Yes, you're being brave, Boater, but enough's enough. Here, let's camp in this spot. It looks defensible. Alame sets Boater down, then goes off for firewood, enough to not last the night and the following morning. Boater sips from his canteen. Sunset, not yet close. And odd enough, that's when a faith-called pilgrim comes down the road. You're bad off, aren't you, Earth Son? You look it. Do you mind if I stoop down and listen to your signs? I'm Kamisa. Kamisa, yeah. No one worth fearing. Pilgrim of an order that's never been popular. God who never asked to be. However you are, I... Huffs. Pilgrim bends down and places a finger on Boater's pulse. Okay. Holds a coin before his mouth, then an ear to his upper chest. A coin? I've seen symptoms like these, certainly. Your eyes are still clear. That's good. How long have you... 3 days. Just 3. Who are you? You, his friend. Well, the man's suffering from chlamydia. Rare disease. Folks get it and fall. A wayward spore. I could treat it, but to cure is impossible. Or nearly, I suppose I should say. You're a good woman. A while later. Kimmy's administered a small elixir made from water and wild barrowbell, as well as some burnt, crushed mushrooms. She told Boater to sleep, and he's been in the tent ever since. He'll need more of this elixir. The rest of his life, he'll need it. Gonorrhea leaves husks, where happiness was. It's a brutal way to go. You mentioned a cure. Oh, I shouldn't have. It's one of those convenient stories about a miraculous heal-all. I, once, long ago, tried to find it. The journey cost my brother his life. By the time I'd return, empty-handed, the man who would have healed had already passed. Desperate hearts are reckless. Treat the disease patiently. He'll live longer. Talking about me. Oh, you're already looking better. Some constitution you must have. Feel a lot stronger, and I thank you. But so tell us both about this cure. Boater. Oh, Dale, my goodness, my God. She mumbles into the fire a moment. Is this the purpose my wandering feet follow? If it is, it must be. I'll trust my feet. I will. Then meet to rise again. Our paths brought us all here. Who am I to deny my place? The huddle close to the flames, the pilgrim, Kimmy reluctantly describes a distant place, a harrowing guardian, a legendary restorative. And, in summary, since you're set on seeking it out, please let me accompany you. It's clear to me that I was put into your path for this holy duty. You need the elixir, regardless, and I can teach you to make it. What? So this skips all of this. This removes this whole thing. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Oh, you can't just stay there by yourself. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Why don't you prepare defenses or something? I've never met a holy pilgrim. Over the course of the journey, the disease hasn't left Boulder's body, but his health has returned, little by little, with the elixir can be brewed. You're a pilgrim of the wandering church, aren't you? Probably have obligations, right? Big gatherings. Your cheeks look less sunken. Glad to see you eating more. They're nearing their destination, an ancient shrine to the sea, where the fabled restorative is said to be housed. I remember this forest. It's been all my life, and I haven't returned, so it's almost like he's alive again, my brother. Night knocks them off their knees. A short, salty dinner, a stiff drink, and a draught of medicine. Draft of medicine. Sleep. They wake to mill at the cold dawn, achy, and oddly anxious. You asked me yesterday, Boder, about being a pilgrim. Yeah, but my brother and I told you we went after the cure together. Well, the man we were set on retrieving it for, he was a father. And failing, I lost them both. I figured it was her father. That made the most sense to me. Look at his face, Rick. I was overcome with, so many feelings. Guilt, mostly. That I led my brother, Keel. I led Keel to his death. In the end, it was for nothing. A great cosmic joke. They pack up their camping quiet. Words. I need more to drink if we're gonna keep doing this. Let me grab another shot real fast. We'll keep plowing ahead. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. My tongue is starting to become stiff. There's no way we get through this whole thing tonight. So, you know what? I really like this game. I like this game enough to where I might play it regularly on Sundays and then play our main game the rest of the days. I know I keep fucking saying shit like that, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about all that shit at the break. Here in 30 minutes, we'll reach the halfway mark of the stream, and we'll kind of chill for a moment and regroup and all that. My brother tended to fear the forest. Came along despite that. Anyway. Boder's acting weird. I wonder if he knows something. Anyway, I dropped my heart in a well of hatred. I'll spare you those evil blank stories. Blank. But I met my pilgrim one day. Art, he was called. One of the Dale's wanderers. Dale, our god. Our goddess. Dale. Come, walk with me. That's all he said. That's all anyone needed to say. I was young still. I'd been torturing myself in the world. The unusually sinuous track that winds between the trees leads beneath a rocky overhang into the belly of a cliffside and down. Art taught me about Dale, his god, not to force me to change, but to affix before me a kind of star. Dale is woman and man, thing and idea. All is in Dale, and Dale is in all. Thus, wandering amongst all is joy. Keeping a journal of your journeys is worship. All paths lead us where we must be. To whim and the will are no different. All I do is love. Love where my feet carry me. I didn't believe it so quickly, but gradually, the steps we took. Seasons, then years. This vodka is so good. By the time we came back to my hometown, I wasn't angry anymore, even at myself. Sorrowful, bitter in moments, but aware, as I'd ever been, of all the love I'd been given. All the love I still had a chance to give back. This is a good story. This is beautiful. I really like this one. The woman loses her brother trying to save her father. Loses her father too. And then, you know, she like reaches peace through like a spiritual journey. Ah, what a good story. This is excellent. By the time we came back to my hometown, and I stayed back, Kimmy. Huh? Oh, but that's Keel, my brother, standing exactly as he stood when it struck him. Why? I mean, what's... Come, take a look at this. Be strong right now. Stay by us. Maybe our vaunted guardian. What's left of it anyway. That looks like Trixel. I remember the thing, snaking, moving, alive. The terror of its forged fire eyes. Not moving now. We're lucky. Who killed it? This altar looks pristine. So that's the cure, Kimmy? What do you call this sickness I contracted? Wait, what was she looking at? It's called gonorrhea. The word is Thinarak. It's and this remedy. I don't know. The story's old, a restorative of some kind that can be used to heal any malady. It's hard to compare a legend to a hunk of glowing salt, but I read it described as a gift from the sea answered with treachery, a single crystallized miracle. This isn't really... it's a cure-all, not a cure for the disease specifically, which kind of... There's no such thing as a cure-all, so it kind of puts it in a bad light. Close to the crystal, unless they're imagining it. They hear the noise of playful waves and ribboning wind. Oh my god, did you guys see the fucking first day of the, what was it called? The Olympic sailing stuff? If you have not seen the Olympic sailing stuff, like the first day and whatnot, you guys gotta go watch it. That stuff is so fucking good. Sorry, I got distracted. Back to the story. Oh my god. We have to try. Boulder lifts the crystal off its altar. It threads his knuckles with spirals of light. Never seen anything quite like that. The light feels damp. But someone else has first claim. Boulder? Where is he? The world needs people like you. More than it needs... Well, anyway. I guess maybe it won't even do anything. No, Boulder, it won't... Or I don't think it... We'll see. Fuck, dude. This feels so earned. After all they've talked to and been through together at this stage. I mean, I know it's only been the course of the last like 15, 20 minutes, but it's such good storytelling. Fuck, dude, it's such good storytelling. Boulder holds the crystal close to the stone man. He forms and forces all the weight of his will into a single idea. Miracle. Of reversing whatever changed cold rock from once warm skin and muscle. Icy, radiant slivers drip from the crystal's core. Sound, to all of them, becomes warped and blue. glums and layers of light find invisible cracks and filter beneath the man's stone flesh. The crystal in Boder's hand shrinks to nearly nothing. Another glance finds it entirely dissolved. One last wave of crashing brilliance submerges them and drains away. A briny small mist clings to the air. You? Are you? Me? You're... No. You're too old. I'm much too old, but it's me. Uh-oh. Here we go. Just then. That's why it only gave me 2 people. Okay, I get it now. Just then, a hungry growl emerges from the shadows. Oh, the shadows beyond the gorgon remains. It's echoed by another unseen mouth. Something's woken up. We'll meet you at the mouth of the gully. Go on. What? But I can... Come on, kill. Not this time. That was pretty brave, Boder. That wasn't anything. Now, here they come. I gave us 3. What? Oh, whatever. That's right, because I only had 4 and one of them got left behind. Okay. The unbelievable stink of rot oozes from his mouth and moves with hideous agility, unnerving precision. Ibis, what the fuck? Do you guys need food or something? First, give it a lot. I bet we could whack that gobbler until like just one go and it dies. Alright, come get some nerds. Tongue whip. I mean, is he gonna whack him? Oh, come on. I mean, she's gonna one stroke you. Oh my god, the damage! No, Alame's turn. Easy. I have to raise the difficulty, but I don't think I would have made it out of the first mission if I rose the difficulty. Stunt chance 6. You need stunt chance. Boder needs stunt chance. I'm really amping Boder up. Suppose there's a one who killed our guardians. Maybe we're just moved into the den of a dead monster. Not that it matters much. Suppose it doesn't. See, here they come. Just a couple of weird cave beasts. No match for us when it came to it. Boder. Heard what you did. Anyone would have. Don't overglow. This isn't the time for making words. Let's make distance. They follow their own path now. Afternoon flares and begins to fall. Fail, rather. Furs and wild herbs set the trek. I need to get out of nature more, man. I'm kind of jelly these people. It's still a beautiful world, you know. Anyway, you'll find so much to love, to do. Your life is only now getting started. Wondering where there is for me to go from here, I guess. I guess I don't need somewhere. Going anywhere is just as good. She got a little brother now. Like a really little brother. God, they must be separated in age by like 40 years. They grew up together and now they're separated by that much. That's wild. I wonder what the impact would be on your relationship. Like I'm thinking about my own sister who's separated from me by only like half a decade. And even that was like, we had very different outlooks, we still do, on life at large, much less where our lives went. But imagine that, and then like her just jumping 40 years in the future on me. And I wouldn't have my job at that point. I would be left twisting in the wind. And then instead of me being like relatively, because I'm older than her, so I've had more time, being relatively ahead, it would go to her being far ahead of me and relying on her if I were in the situation with her, like bringing people that revived me from being fucking dead in the state I was in when I died like 40 years ago. Just look like the social dynamic between these two it has to be. That's something I'm going to end up having to write into a story or something. That's so wild to think about the implications. Because he's bound to her. She's a she's like retirement age, and he is bound to her. Or he's going to be reliant on her. She's probably some of the only... Their parents are gone. His dad. He hasn't even been told his dad is dead yet, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, the shock. The culture shock he's going to go through. There's legendary heroes running around. Alame. He doesn't even know that Alame is a fucking legend. A minor legend, but a legend nonetheless. Crazy, man. The return is faster and more eager. Boder and the boy, Keel, carry on a conversation. Awkward, but important to them both. This feels like as far as we'll go tonight. My friend's a very good man. Oh, yeah? Remember to be proud of him, even when you're sad. The gonorrhea, the sickness, will take him in time. But the life he's brought back, that matters to him. Be kind about it. Be kind to them both. I must humbly ask. Neither deserve their fates, but their paths crossed. I don't feel like Alame is such an asshole that she's going to rub in the fact that he has given up probably multiple decades of his life to grant a lifetime to another man. I don't think that's something Alame would tease somebody about. That seems noble to the nth degree. By the time stars appear, Alame and Kimmy have a fire blazing. A stew of wild onions and mushrooms to fill them all. I've thought about this. Boulder, Alame. I want to join your band? What? That's great. I'm gonna make him a mage. You mean the Brethren of the Oath? That's right. The sky deepens, a moonless sea of stars crossed by fast clouds. I'll say right now, I'm pretty shaken. Like, I don't know how I'll ever close my eyes again. Maybe that's why I want to be like you. Stronger. Please, if you'll have me. Dad would be proud, Keel. And I'll always be, whatever path you take. It's not an easy life, or a safe one. But if you feel resolved in pursuing it, it won't really matter if we deny you. Further talk decides it. Young Keel's going to be a hero, in the spirit of the man who rescued him. Risking all. Kimmy, the pilgrim, will set aside her wandering to live close to her brother, for whatever time she has left. Ah, that's adorable. Ah, God, it's such a good story. Dinner's long done by the time the siblings go to talk in the tent. Boulder and Alame remain out, listening to crickets in the wind. How's your... Breathing gets weird. Things feel kind of frail, maybe just worn out. A single owl muses out loud, then falls silent. Tired old voice, left alone in the night. Embers redden to black. It's not fair, Boulder. Out of nowhere. Glad I found this side of myself. That's what I'm feeling, more than being sad. We'll keep looking for a cure. We might find it. He's not dead yet. Every night from then on, Bodo would drink. Every night? Oh my god. This is like a severely reoccurring thing. Jesus. Every night from then on, Bodo would drink an elixir to ease the pain and slow the illness. He brew it more and more potent, even as it became less and less effective. Still, he'd never regret his choice. Inside the tent. I really just can't believe I'm talking to you right now. I'll worry if I close my eyes I'll wake up. Bet you sleep before me. Your voice. How did I get so old? No, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Keel. I want to ask you now. Following a path beside Boulder. When you were a kid, it was always stick swords and dragon battles. But as Dad said, we inherited our mom's eyes and his staffed hands. I always felt that you could be anything. You know what I'm hoping? I feel like, logically speaking, No, this makes sense. Because this is implying that he's going to return the favor and restore Boder from the illness that he has. Smart. Wait, what? Okay. I hear it's the mystics who get all the ladies. Oh, this is Boder. Okay, I was confused. I'm like, this isn't magic. So it's 3 armor, 2 to warding. Boder is going to become a fucking machine. I feel like I need to give him endurance. He's already hard to hit. What is this fucking dodging? God, his accuracy's through the roof. What do you guys think? Once per combat, as a swift action, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against the disable's passive. Oh. 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 And it's a swift action? Fuck, that's so fucking strong. We have to use that. So what that's gonna do, he auto blocks 2 attacks. Oh my god, if he had a riposte on top of that, he would be fucking ridiculous. We're on for fountain plot. Oh, that's not good. We have to catch that. I wonder if I can get ahead of them. Only just. That gets strong. Let's move on to fountain plot. Oh shit, wait, no, they're here. Fuck. Okay. Deepest have come. Lowing horns begin to draw even the wailing wind. Begin to drown. Actually, the defenders respond. It'll be a story. You'll grin about it someday. Charge, bitches. Let's do this shit. As the opposing numbers become obvious, the cries for courage dies in their throats. This could be the last battle they fight. The little militia quavers around. Wavers. I don't know. Little militia or bitch baby. Jesus. Okay, this is a highly defensible position. Okay, maybe not as much as I hoped. Why are you out here? Dude, you're fucking dead. I can't save you. Is there anybody else out in the middle of nowhere? That's no shit. What does this count as? No cover? You need to get back some cover, Gina. Alright, heal. He's not strong enough. You need to go help the other side. Oh my god, Jason straight died. He is so dangerous. Already, Keel is so dangerous. Wait, you need to go help the other side too. You can't even hurt these people. Let's move her. I guess shoot this one. Oh nice, you're stunted. Now that should kill him. That's so strong. Oh my god. Okay, this should allow me to hobble or stop these people. Constrict. Stop that one. Oh, he dodged it. You bitch. Alright, Lay. Into the fight we go. I'm really just not worried about those two. They're gonna be fine. She blocked that? It blew up walls. She blocked it. Okay, he went hobbled. Right, catch that asshole and fuck him. I don't know if there's necessarily any point to hitting or throwing that knife, but it made it feel good. Alright, you start heading back. I guess making him not have to move is a point. Let's pop heroism so we can get in a range with this guy and really jack him up. Okay. We're doing pretty good now. I was a little bit worried about the southern flank, but obviously that worry was misplaced because we're doing fine. I mean, I also brought a lot of reinforcements. I'm sure that didn't hurt. Urban action, I guess, pretty good. cover just in case. She has to shoot. That works out. I can just wait. You can whack one of the horny boys. Not what I wanted, but okay. I'm not hurting her. She has riposte now. Shot through the heart. Hobbled. My turn. Oh shit. I guess I'll go fuck myself. So let's just sort them. Yeah. Lay got an upgrade. Pretty good. Inspiration. That's pretty strong. Upgrade grant 2 action points. Oh man. Once per combat as a swift action, Lay frightens enemy, forcing them to spin the next turn right away. As a swift action, Lay can enable/disable Stalwart, which grants 3 armor and warding but reduces speed. I'm gonna give her heroism upgrade. Her as a berserker sounds delightful. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just let them get their shit. We're gonna get weapon upgrades out of it after this, and I won't have spent like any points at all. Okay. New recruit, snarky loner. Are we sure? This is the last family. Everyone says the same thing, seems like. You'd think they'd want to help. What are we doing here again? Household to household, accounts bound to folks young and old, abandoning their families, follows some splendid, eloquent priest. Oh yeah, that's right. The lady told us about the... Hey, Tofu. The lady told us about her son joining cultists. The questions of any depth proof fruitless. It's either they don't know where the people are going, or they're too frightened to say. You're the one asking about the cultist, aren't you? Have we spoken to her yet? I'm Aona Scryer. Cool last name. I'm from here. You wanna know why folks won't give you all the facts? I suppose you'll tell us. Huh. Well, you plan on doing something about the trouble. That's why we're here. Alright, well. The thing with this town, there's always a lot of pride. Our kind of folk are strong, wise, caked in good earth, rich in laughter. That's the fountain plot I grew up in. I just loved watching it all. Bonfires in autumn, spring dances, feasts at wintertide and midsummer. And anyway, times got tougher. About 6 or 7 years ago, animals started disappearing. Homesteads on the outskirts burned. People got sick for no reason. And then food died in the fields. Distrust, deceit. For 6 years? That's what I remember. So when this preaching woman comes through, she seems to have all the answers, knows every ailment, how to treat it. She's a savior. And folks, especially young folks, want to follow her. And we're all too proud to say anything, do anything. We see what's happened, but we don't admit it ourselves that we've been taken for fools. So how do we find them? That thing's right? I've got a good idea where they went. I'll show you. And in the meantime, teach me something. I'd like to go off on my own one day, far from here. What do you think? Everyone deserves a chance. Her outfit screams hunter. Hell yeah, give her some CC. Ibis. The hell? Assault. Bladmouth altar. That's over here. That's it. Okay, well, off we go. I think it's probably, what's that noise? What the fuck? We could probably break our teams up into pairs of 3. So what 3 would those be? I feel like Alame, Keel, and Boder should be very close to this stage. That leaves our honestly, I can't even call them A teams. Like A team and Team 1. These two are a force of nature by themselves. And then Alame by herself is also a force of nature. She's so fucking strong. Anyway, we're splitting up into pairs of 3 is what I'm saying. Alright, 2 teams of 3. The doomed days are like indecisive adulterers. They let no one sleep. They stand in the portal, and the hot wind pours inside. They slam the door as they go, and it shivers on its hinges. I have seen the end, watched it come and watch it pass many times. I know something of what lies ahead. Lei and Tofu, since you're just joining us, and just so you're aware, Lei and Parelle, this is Dad. This is Parelle. He's the dad. Lei is his daughter, and they have like a rivalry going on. It's pretty great. Lei and Parelle wait for Aona to come up the road, taking shelter in an abandoned place. They've chanced upon another traveler. Crow. Oh, that's not a crow. You're not fond of clarity, are you? I do not know how much clearer I could be. Are you some goddess? I like to know before we share a roof. I author nothing. I am only a reader. Rain chatters on the thatch. They found a fucking ghosty goo. Is that a Sylvari? I see things written in the turning of storms. In silver wet letters, in shaking pages of rain. I read of dreams left behind this yondering. I read of dooms the years intend. I read until my eyes shine and my stomach roars. Uh-huh. I have read of you. I know what you are meant to be. I had the crow. That feels like a burden to us both. Do you believe in fate? I don't always. No one demands you believe. You must only endure what happens. The old storage building smells like ancient hay, moist rock, the burning pine pitch of the torch. Crow rustles. The woman's robe moves like it's a part of her. She shrugs. Fortunes were given to crows to tell. And crows were kind enough to share their gift with witches. A witch, well paid, shares fortunes. With the wayblind. I don't fucking know what a wayblind is, but okay. Ooh, this is an interesting choice. These two result in a transformation, so those are the only choices. This is useless. So another little bit. Lei here lost her best friend when they got ambushed by Thrixel, which are like, they're kind of like plant dragon things. But anyway, her and her friend got ambushed, and she lost her leg. Her friend fucking died, and she built a memorial to her. Let's mock her. Let's do this one. I'd be impressed if you could guess my name, Madam Witch. Have you ever heard of the Flint Beak Law, Lerai? Feathers for flesh, and favor for corn, song for song, scorn for scorn. Perhaps I'm being impolite. Did Parelle say it? Your name? I definitely didn't. Silence puddles where they stand. After a while, Parelle moves his feet. Anyway, since we've made peace, I guess, let's all sleep in a pile. The woman says nothing. Her eyes, deep behind her mask, are like faraway torch specks in a wild land. They leave you with shapeless unease. She's definitely a crow goddess. Night passes. The storm roars, splitting rain and light, grumbling and resistive. The woman's face does not change. It can't be said whether she slumbers or not. Leigh and Parelle mean to take turns, but neither of them can sleep until exhaustion finally claims both at once. Ooh, a blustery fever bends Leigh's dreams. She goes searching for faceless names in a shadow place. A castle looms distant, a home she can no longer visit. The sky is paling when the downpour stops. The world is dripping. She walks out unseen. Ooh. Oh no! I thought you'd get crow wings, not turn into a crow. Oh my god. Alame's gonna be like, fuck you too? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Your daughter's a crow person now. Congratulations. Yeah. Like, she's peeking her head out. Fucking shit. Poor ballet, gosh, just where the day's battle will be. That feels like a small concern suddenly. Hey, Parelle, there you are. Leigh with you? Couldn't find you in the rain, had to camp. She turned into a fucking crow. What does it give her? Crow touched. Leigh has a mean peck and a loud call. Pecks a nearby foe, blinding it on a stunt. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, send him all in. Can she silk step? She sure can. God, you're still so slow, Leigh. Alright, let's look at Crow Touch does. Okay. Oh, so if I picked the other one, she really got wings, but this one gave her a crow head. Maybe she slowly transforms and gets the rest of the abilities. That's so fucking goofy. I laughed my ass off when Alame transformed too, but she ended up becoming pretty cool over the years of her life. You missed. How could you miss? No, I think Parelle auto guardians. You still didn't kill him. What the hell, Yona? God, she does so much damage though. You can't even talk shit. She's a fucking freight train. Oh, you done fucked up. hit him, he'll die. Yeah, good job, Iona. And Lay, you have no business failing to kill this guy. Can you peck him to death? Yeah, your pecks are shit. Oh, he missed. Alright. Alright, Lay, I'm giving you one more chance. Good job. Oh, Lay. These are all super good. Jesus. So heal people, become a fucking raging, unstoppable berserker badass. Actually, that's the one. Yeah, you can have that one. I forgot Parelle. Oh. Breath is precious before a battle. It's usually afterwards that the questions start to come. What's the look? You see something weird? No. No. So she noticed. Time accustoms us to ourselves over and over as we change. Some adjustments take longer than others. She's like, you're a fucking crow. It's like, you looking at something, bitch? Alright, before I forget, I should have done this a long time ago, but he needs to switch to his fucking axes. Jesus. Where's the clear button? You're all. Just these guys. So how you doing today, Tofu? How's your life? How are things? How are things in Tofu Land? Are things as good in Tofu Land as they are in Mariners Land? This spot looks good enough. Let's crash here for the night. We got a busy day tomorrow. I'll be back in a bit. I have to do something. I'll join you if you'd like some company. Sure. You got a destination tonight, Alame? Someone who used to know died on this day. Oh, shit. Oh, I know what she's talking about. So each year, I light a candle for her. That's a real nice tribute, Alame. It was ages ago, but, well, you never stopped missing them. No. You just learned to carry it more lightly. Whoa, what do we have here? Looks like a shrine. No, we can't use this. We move on until I think it's a clearing up ahead. This is breathtaking. Wow. She would have loved this. This is perfect. There's a constellation in the crown of Alethea, her favorite. And moss-covered rocks? That'll do. Sometimes my chest hurts. I miss her so much. Yeah. How about you tell me about her? Really? Yeah. Then I remember it could be a part of me too. Alame talked late into the night. Sometimes through tears. Sometimes along with laughter. As the candle burned down, the stars traced their ancient path across the sky. And a new tradition between the two of them was born. I knew it was a good idea to put these two together. So, what she's talking about there, for those of you who didn't see the yesterday's stream, Alame had a, what I can only assume from the context clues, had a girlfriend. And something that Alame did, it's been very vague so far, caused that woman to get killed. And Alame feels immense guilt over it. If you haven't, it's really good. If you want to go back and watch the stream, this is the story part of it. Alma's like, nope, die, bitch. She's so strong. Damn. Really want that fire spirit. Girl. Fire sword. Oh my god, that looks so cool! Oh, it's a leaf blade! That's amazing! Hell yeah, fuck your leaf blade or whatever. Anyway, animal light work element. I love how she just casually does truckloads more damage than it says she will. Alright, Alame's almost dead. Blow them up. Oh, they both blocked it? Alright, well, let's wait for them to come out. Hopefully I'll impose one of them, and they'll all be exposed. Okay, she warded that. That's good. Okay, so she's gonna just kill one of them. If she walks up and hits one, it just dies. Let's... Fox fight's a quick action. So, throwing knife. Shit. I guess she shoots. Yeah, that's not good. I think she'll be okay. Let's go ahead and grab this centrifuge. Yep. She has really good armor. That's why I expect her to be okay. He... pull up with a sword. She blocks. Interfuse should be a quick action. That's why he didn't get his quick action, because his knife throw is a quick action and his fox fight is as well. Alright, that should be the mission. A shield. Oh, it shows her age, 21. Leia's 39, yeah, now. He's 40. Loader's getting old, too. What about Keel? 25? Yeah, very young. We'll give it to her. Might be interesting to have a shield melee person. Butler gets a level up. Very cool, Kanye. Yeah, we're kind of in the overworld part of the mission now. Voter's episodes were nothing new. Oh. Oh my god, he's possessed and he has fungus lung. Boater, you poor bastard. Those episodes were nothing new. But they have been getting stronger lately and more numerous. There was only a few moments of twitching oppressor, but a brief but desperate fight against something inside of himself. The effort always left him exhausted and unable to focus. It's alright, Boater, keep it together. Come on, not now. Enough! I've struggled inside your mind long enough. I must grudgingly admit, something about your soul dodges, blinks in and out, makes it impossible to grasp. What are you? What do you want? At this moment, what I am is fed up. And what I want is a deal that works for us both. Give me a place to exist, nothing much, an arm, a leg, an eye perhaps, and I won't bother you anymore. I dare say it could turn out advantageous for us both. And if I refuse, I may not be able to take your soul, but I can make your life very difficult. Man, he has enough issues. Boater, you poor bastard. But it probably will result in new power. Well, when you put it that way. The entertainment of the idea for just a second was enough. A force like a billowing storm clouds unfolded and suddenly his gaze felt weightier, powerful, shared. Feeling was jarring. Okay, it isn't so bad. It feels a lot clearer at least. Oh crud, how am I gonna explain this to the others? I hope Parelle and I can laugh about this later. Yeah. I don't know about that one. I was really hoping it would just be one eye, not turn his arm into a ghost. In the deep caverns beneath old Jasper Mill. Look, half of our party has weird transformations, okay? Out of the 6 of us, 3 of us are not fully human anymore. It'll be okay. But it's weird. Oh my god, and you were part of a bone cult for a while, and now you have bone body parts sticking out of you? Alright, dude. Well, I guess it was a bone cult, but you know what I mean. In the deep caverns beneath old Jasper Mill. Parelle, keep up. Do I have to? I was hoping to lag behind and get picked off by Deepest alone in the dark. Isn't she the slow one anyway? Besides, the torches are all up in the front. It's hard to see where I'm... Whoa! Ow. Wait, where... Wow. What is that? How long has this been down here? The deepest leaves us a present. How sweet. Jammed in there pretty tight. Bet I could pry it out, though. If I can just get my knife under there. Things wrong. That's... Oh my god, what the fuck? Parelle, there you are. Where did you... What happened to your face? I'm not... There's this gem in the statue, but now it's in my face. Well, it attacked me. Yeah. Well, whatever happened, the deepest must have heard that scream. Form up. They'll be all over us now. Dude, what the fuck is this game? Color gem replaces Parelle's eye. Dying on, you crazy diamond. I better get one shot on the fungus here. The fungus among us. Oh yeah, he's such a monster. But he's like, you bitch. I can match that. You're a nerd ass. I'm gonna peck you. Oh my god, the damage. Just a fucking monster. I built straight up animals. Alright, swap the weapon. Actually, I kind of like the idea of her as like a shadowy sniper. Okay, this is a fast action, so we can just toss that. And she can also shoot. And then this lady can do whatever the hell she wants, really. But we'll just move up here for now. Yeah, she can't get past it, she's just slow. Oh, a chosen. No, go around it, obviously. Whatever. What an animal. We need to get this lady a better bow. Does she have a hero? No, she does not have a hero. He has hero, though. Oh, he is going to he's gonna fucking wreck shop. Oh my god, he didn't even use his axe, he just threw one. I had him in full berserk mode, and he just blasted them. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Knee pads, dodge. Definitely gonna go to Aona. Wait. These guys are low as hell dodge. Nope, Bodo will retire at the end of this chapter. Give it to Aona, I guess. Whew, that was close. Thanks for blowing our cover. My eye was consumed by living gemstone. I panicked, okay? Sorry. So, now what? I don't know, it feels cold, I guess, but it seems like normal. I guess I learned to live with it. One of you nerds PM'd me. I'll kill you. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Just try and keep up next time, okay? Oh. Okay, he leveled up, I guess. Don't care. Yeah, like, wake me up when they become dangerous, I guess. Fancy. Ayler, huh? Yes. Why? You been here before? No. But Ayler is where my mentor vanished. If you ever talked about a mentor, there's a lot of things I don't talk about. I'm kind of talking about it now. Copper was an herbalist. He headed to Aelor because rumors had come our way of a terrible illness that had taken hold here. The blue fever, people were calling it. Organism? Yes, although we didn't know that then. I had no idea what it was back then. But that was Cobra for you. Healers and herbalists were needed, so off you went. I should have gone too, of course, but it wasn't really playing to my strengths. Being around a whole lot of people in a tent city infirmary. We argued about it, if you want to know the truth. I figured we'd patch things up when he came back. And then he didn't. Oh. Aona? Gorgons? No, actually. He was found out in the wilderness. He'd been attacked and apparently partially eaten by a bear. I wish I didn't know that part. And I wish I wouldn't have let him go alone. But there's nothing I can do about that now. High time we set up camp, don't you think? Later. The low clouds are like a sweltering blanket on a summer night. Anna doesn't know what woke her, but anxiety hums in her bones. She can't possibly lie still. She has to walk. The plain opens up before her, but the oppressive clouds do not break. Some unseen need urges her forward. She was dreaming of Kober. No surprise after telling Parelle that story. And it seemed the most natural thing in the world to crest the hill and see him standing there. I could have swore I must still be. No, Aona, you're not dreaming. You're awake. You're real? How did you fake your own? Why would you? I am Kober. And we are more than Kober, what Kober was. Kober was eaten by a bear. We are the bear. And now you shall join us. Ooh. Oh, she's alone? Ghost bear? Defeat or escape. Oh shit, he's big. How far can I go and still shoot at him? Here? Shoot at him. That's a quick action. Starts to shoot. Locked. Last chance. Yeah! Hell yeah! Own that bear! Dude, CC is king. That's how you tank damage. That's how you deal with the baddies. You CC them. We are free. You have freed us. The bear is slain. We are free. It's over. The bear is slain. Now we can rest. Show a little eye patch. Aona? Thank you. It's really you this time, isn't it? For one last moment. Goodbye, Kober. Goodbye. Okay. Overall, I really like that one. Not particularly earned, though. The fight was good. I enjoyed the fight. Okay, let's see what we need here. We need hides. Alright, do your damn thing. Keep working. Get more hides. If we engage them ourselves, we will probably we'll end up strengthening them. Tile defenses withstood an attack. That's good news. Now we have to build our A team here. Okay. It's gonna be Lay, Alame, Parelle. Boder. And Aona's not really up to it yet, I don't think. I think it's gonna be Keel. They're owning them. Let's let them keep going for a minute and see what happens. Alright, they're gonna take it now. We're gonna spend our research, our legacy points here, just to... Well, hold on, let's see what these actually are. Okay, let's not get the hobble, everything else is fine. We're gonna take that, we can come up behind it with Aona here. But they lost it, okay. Yeah, pretty much it. Send Aona over there. Lay and Parelle are rivals. They already were, but okay. Alame and Bodo are companions. Interesting. Dark Winds' files have been infested. Probably a waste of energy. Maybe. We should have already done this. We're not sending her into Old Jasper Mill by herself. She will die. Okay, we only cleared the infestation to make our attack a little easier. And this is gonna be Boder's last, like, real go with this. They're like soldiers. Wonder why they're out here under the open sky. Looks like they're on the move. You think it's the folks from Cavalry? Afraid so. You can only hope we've misunderstood somehow. Yeah, you know better. Could have been me down there all those years ago. Now you got ghosty goo arms. Oh, okay, there's a few of them. Look at the plant. Alright, Alame. We're gonna kill them both. Good. Very good. Parelle, think you can match that? He stunts like every time. God, what a fucking machine. He's an animal. He's a fiend. Oh yeah, go ahead and silk step. Speak of depths. The priestess stands tall and stares, her silver eyes aglow. Her small army clangs the weapons and moans and mutters. She's important. She's far down her path. You come and interfere with the will of the prophet, sun lovers. You murder his disciples. You debauch the soil. You turn your faces for what is stone. The priest's voice is smooth, sonorous, deep. It vibrates in the bones of all who listen. Here and now, I forbid you from ever descending. You'll never know the warmth that lies below. Okay. She tosses a small flask upon the embers of her fire. It shatters among the coals. A flood of shadow jets up, drowning the sun. Acolytes, those who have been awakened to the deep truth, extinguish these star-led murderers. We take her down. It's over. In we go. Okay, not quite what I had in mind. I didn't realize it would... Okay. Oh, because his first quick action was a door. Damn, I didn't think about that. We can set up a really, really strong defense here. Damage. Just get her closer so she can do her axie swingy stuff. Start. Oh, this is buff. Lost some armor. The Speaker of the Depths is going to charge us. She's going to get her ass kicked. I think it's been pretty well proven that our heroes are very strong. Harvest? Breaks his foe with a shadowy claw. If he kills it, it consumes the whole soul to heal 1 HP for each shadow that he has. Huh. Is he hidden still? Looks hidden. Yep. Oh, we lost our dagger because of that. There's 7 health and 1 armor. Well, worst case scenario, we'll have Alame's shoot him. He might stun him. I was hoping the armor door would help too. We're gonna have our heroism. Oh shit. That was a part of the plan. Have him poke. Alright, we're gonna use Lay's heroism, and we're gonna have her beat the life out of the Chosen in 1 turn. You. I'm just using rocks, but this should give us discus, which bounces pretty reliably. Ah, we got some of the armor off the Speaker. Much light, very good. I thought she had repost. Oh, that's Alame that has repost. That's not good. Woo! Can you reach her yet? Not quite. I need you all the way in there. He has his heroism still, so if he can chase down the Speaker, he can do some obscene damage to her. How far does Fire Chicken go? Just 1. Okay, put them up together. Guardian. You. Slow step. Alame. Go fuck shit up. You. I was hoping he could keep that bitch from moving, but no such luck, I suppose. Still okay. We're not taking massive damage or anything like that. Alame's out of armor, though. Yeah, she's gonna have to back off. Wait, boat is supposed to be invisible. Go deep, Parelle. She just doesn't move fast enough. Taking on these guys is nuts. We really just, we have to do something. Oh my god, Alamay went down. Alamay yelps, terror, and rage flutter sense in equal measure. 8 damage to 3 nearby enemies. Nah, she doesn't die. She blinks off in the shadows to lick her wounds. We'll come find you. Her teeth feel a little duller from that day forward. Damn. Stop fucking running from her, God. We might not make this. I can't get Parelle on her. Alright. Going in deep. He's gonna silk step. Lay and kill are gonna back off. Come on, Parelle, you can do it. You have one job, Parelle. Don't let her keep getting away with it, Parelle! Oh, shit. The knockbacks are fucking me. Fuck! Whatever, just fucking... There's no way he does this. She dodged it? Oh my god, dude. What does this do? This, whatever this does. There we go. This is some bullshit. I was gonna get a few more years out of this body. Haven't heard from you in a while. This was really bad. Soul of yours is about spent. Yeah, thanks for noticing. Step back and get us out of this. It'll cost you though. Not in a great position to argue at the moment. Burst of power from Boulder's inhabitant gives him just enough strength to retreat from the battle. He feels an empty space left on that burst for the rest of his days. No days to feel it in. That's something. We're probably gonna end up losing somebody for realsies. Hope it's not Lay. No, she can't keep fighting. Let's just kill. He's probably gonna go down too. Zoom's in front of his attack on his left arm. The clog of pain is it'll never draw a weapon again. This isn't the end. Well, maybe for today. Alright, we got our ass kicked. Despite your sacrifices, the battle at Bloodmouth Altar ended in defeat. Game over? Free people mourn their destinies. They weep and wail and hide their faces for what might have been. Then they tighten their belts, shadows from the trees lengthen. No lamps rise in the darkness, and nothing will be alright. I will try it again, I guess. Okay. Main thing we learned is that this is a race against time, and we can't just fuck around. Shit. And also that Lei is agonizingly slow. Slingers are assholes too. Learn that. And we should probably use that more. Alright, seen all this. Skip. Basically, I killed this lady before she killed all of us. Same shit, different day. And she was wrecking our shit as well, so we're gonna take this wall over instead of her. Lake, come behind him. We'll leave it be. I'm gonna guard him there. Alame should pretty much go in as deep as she possibly can. She's a fucking machine. Parelle. Need to hide him somewhere. Or Boda rather. And then we go from there. Three damage, Jesus. Fuck, she doesn't damage. She's still gonna take in melee. Okay. Now we can put him not quite all the way there. What can we do to get him in close enough? This is Lei. What about Alame? How close can she get? What about you? Get over there. That way you have an opportunity to hit her if you need to. Now, as for you... we'll just put you in deep, I guess. Hope things work out. I mean, that's the key, right? That's the goal. We just gotta rush the speaker here. Are there any rocks? I need more discus. That's a discus. Oh. Right. Like go around. You. I guess again, we just put you in as deep as we can. Okay, here we go. I'm glad that counts as physical damage. I think they're both in heroism range. Knock her upwards. Yeah! I think they're in heroism range. You died. That was dumb. No way you walk up on Parelle. Just walk up on this, yeah, knock me up towards the spell speaker, whatever her name is. We're gonna fucking kill you this turn. You're fucking done. Just gonna whack him. What is your backup weapon? Sword? It's a quick action. We have her pinned down. Alame comes in for the killing blow. Wolf Claw. Hell yeah. Oh my god. She put herself in a corner. She checkmated herself. Stun chance 6? Jesus. I don't feel like we do any stunning. We'll give it to Keel. Woo! That's good. The speaker falls and our army stills. They make no cries. Then their voices low and groan like cattle. They scatter. Their thumping feet fade into the hills. Lay doused at the fire, but the shroud lingers overhead. She's dead. I was hoping we'd be able to get answers from her. Kinda just spoke weak around. Too many wasted lives. Trying to be rid of their misery. They made the same bargain I made. Only no one was there to save them. They were as good as gone when they woke from their oaths. We need to find a way to stop it. Either we pull evil out by its root, or bring every cavern down on their heads. We're all frustrated. And where does that get us? 8 years apiece. We need more armor. We weaken the deepest pretty heavily there. Doing the years apiece. Well, out for an evening stroll, Parelle accidentally locked eyes with the forest squirrel. It became this household mascot. Let's try the handstand again. You'll never rival the dancing moose of Rickford if you don't practice, you know. Each day, Aona swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. They couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? Gotta keep the chaos at bay somehow. We're people. It's what we're born to do. I don't know all that. Alame fell for a shepherdess, she noticed in the hills. I told you she was gay. Hand in hand, they would follow the flock for hours in contented silence. Keel went back to the place he grew up and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end... Wait, old acquaintances? Whatever. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place lingered. Lay added a new addition to her house. She put a sturdy table in the center of it and always found an excuse to have friends for dinner. Okay, very interesting. Peace survived for a precious while, guarded by those who walked the hills and roads. The towns continued to tense and shrink, homes lost their families, and all manner of things were found abandoned. Where were the people going? Well, there was an answer no one voiced. For all in those years, it was like wading below decks on a voyage to anywhere. Who could weigh the ballast of so many troubled hearts? They rode the sea of uncertain times as best they could. That misty morning rose, Boder Emberberg didn't open his eyes. They said he'd retire, not that he'd die. By night, he was entered. The grief would last, but so would the fondness, gratitude, love. Oh man, that would hurt. Ooh. Fuck, that one sucked. I don't even revive gonna keep playing this game. Jesus Christ. Boder Immerberg is no longer in your company. He'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. The raised... Parelle's a grandfather. The Ray's daughter has reached venturing age. Suthian Ray has joined the Brethren of the Oath as a mystic. We gotta give her vigor flow. We gotta give her vigor flow. God, that's, yeah. She has to have vigor flow. All of her people are frontline fighters. Okay. Maybe he sensed those would be his last years with the company. Boder changed a little. He developed a silent smile. One that sprouted upon his face for seemingly no reason at all, stunning even him. At the same time, he began to pass on his knowledge and became the favorite mentor to many a shy younger man. Who benefited most? Kill. Easily. Kill was the person he rescued. Pro leg. Nice. I guess so. Yeah! Alame finally got full wolf form. Hell yeah! She gets dual action frenzy. She goes pure melee at this stage. Oh, he gets a shield arm? That's amazing! Oh my god, that's such a good transformation for him. I like it. And he gets to keep his spear. But I want him to have his axe. Yeah, he should have his axe. So Alame... Wait, we wanted to give him an upgrade first, so let's make sure he's all set. He really needs it. Lorraine gets her limb back. She lost that limb, but it looks like it became a crow limb now. We're gonna be throwing Alame into some dumb shit, so let's go ahead and upgrade her. Now that she's pure melee, she's going to be, you know, up front a lot. Let's give her this one. Let's make sure Suthin's kitted. She should not have a staff. She needs some sort of spear or weapon or something. Something that does tons of damage. What's the difference here? A knockback, okay. I feel like dual-handed weapons just don't tend to work out, but we're gonna give her a great axe. Much in the spirit of Lay. Actually, can we make two-handed fire swords? No. Oh. We can give her... basically... yeah. Hold on a second. We're gonna give her... so Boder had a fire sword, right? It was Boder. Yeah, Boder had a fire sword. Yeah. A little commemoration effort. If we're gonna carry a dagger... okay, so these do flanking damage. That's their whole shtick. We have our basic pokey. I don't really like the shield. Let's give her that pokey. Well, does she really need that? Hold on. A net? Oh, hell yeah. The 2 turns? That's so strong. She can throw that and get into stealth and then fuck you up. The night went normally for Alame, who snuffed her candle at 9. Found her bed and tricked herself to sleep. Nothing happened to Alame. No. Nothing happened to Alame. I can't take 2 heroes dying. Alame, wake up. Are you in there? Oh shit, look at that fucker. Alright, I'm awake. I'm getting too old for this. They came from all over. Aona's making a stand by the well. It's the kind of end I meet. Roasted and burned under burning timbers? No, I think not. Shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Alright, we'll do this battle, and then we'll take a quick break. Yeah, we got the whole fam here. That's pretty brutal. So that counts as only at 1 point. Oh, that counts like quick action now, I think. I think that's what's going on with that. Alright, killed. Did he swap weapon? It was axe. She was Jesus. Hope she doesn't get taken out by that slinger. Wait, what? You can't just get another speaker? What the fuck? It's time for you to book it. Oh, hi. Please stun. Yeah! Ooh, she's gonna survive. Oh shit, he survived though. Okay, he didn't go harm. Okay, this is a little bit much. This is more than I expected this to be. We really need to get our regroup going. Okay. Sultan, when you have more armor, maybe we can use you for now. Grab the discs. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Naona, honestly, you're better off as an archer in this scenario. Now, about Keel. I guess we try and run him through. There's nothing else we could do. Nice. I forgot I did that. Okay. Keel should survive. Oh. Those traps are coming in clutch. The only one that can hit me is that Awoken right there. I don't think he will. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna. That Awoken Slinger will hit me, yeah. But I blocked it, so we're okay. Eels! I don't have any of those. But hello. Okay, she's under cover here. I guess we're trying to hit the slinger? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Is that a quick action or a full action? I think it's a full. Yeah. Swap weapon and go Guardian. River eels, huh? There's another guy that used to pop in and an info dump like that. I can't remember what his name was, but he hung around for a while. He's a cool dude. That's pretty heavy metal. Nice. Put her here. Guardian her up there. That's not close enough, surely. Eh. I'm gonna have to send somebody in after that speaker, I think. I think we'll throw Parelle at her. But we do have a lot of stuff right in front of us to blow up. So let's pop her heroism here. How many moves does she have left? Lay Rise, 2 moves left. Those two. Now. Just an Alame all the way in. Wait, we're already infused, aren't we? Get that slinger. That'll be the most helpful. Ah, shit, I didn't even move him. Damn. There we go. I was the guy that talked about fungi. Now I predicate the eel greatness. You changed your name. I forget what that lettering is called. Sanskrit, I think? Maybe that's wrong. I don't... Why'd you change your name for? And your profile. Did you get banned or something? It happens. It's the great law language. I feel like I could throw Parelle out there at this stage and he'll just do his job. But I also feel like I need him to guard these kids back here. Honestly, the best thing we can do is sandwich in this speaker here. Oh, shit. Bitch is running. But he can pop heroism now. Oh, no, I already used heroism on him, didn't I? What about Alame? Can he get in close enough? Not quite. Alright, we'll put her on the far side. Put this one here. No armor shred, though. That's an armor shred. Please stop. Not quite. And other times, just start spamming text to make accounts because yes. Sounds about right. This one shoot already? Please don't miss. God damn. Can you even hit that one? Yes, you can. Alright, I hope that they don't manage to get in there and hurt soldiers. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of damage I want to see. Okay, you went for Alame, not Parelle. That's good. Aeona's keeping Suthian safe. Alame should be able to kill both of these guys. Yep. And Parelle should have no problem killing the speaker. Okay, that was a tough fight. That was a very tough fight, but we managed it. Ah, Alame's so close to leveling up, though. A flare axe? Ooh. What tier is this? Tier 2? It's a one-hander? Leroy will retire at the end of this chapter. Hopefully she doesn't fucking die like the last one. I was really upset about that, dude. The fucking boater was a fucking great character and a great dude. That's why I named a sword after him. God, he was so fucking cool. No. Yeah. Fire's worse here. We can manage it. I'll cover the north side of town. My house and up. I'll be east of the well. Aona can take the other third. Sure. Morning is bitter and hot. The sky not yet lit. These cultists, these dumb fucking cultists attacked a town literally full of the most legendary heroes in the land. They nearly did it though. Jesus. Morning is bitter and hot. Sky not yet lit. Stars all swim in the smoke. Bodies are found burned. Buildings gone to cinders. Others survived. They'll live among charred memories. Bond will discover a changed world. Extra armor, that's what they needed. I'm actually going to have to seriously invest points in slowing how strong the deepest get. Local Shrine serves as a meeting place for hillfolk, farmers, people of all kinds. It's away from the smoke. They convened here around twilight. The suffering's vast, bigger than this one town, bigger than us or our people. All through the day, travelers have come from other provinces, dark news in their tongues, all dismayed to see smoke over Rickford. Yeah, I mean, I guess Rickford would be basically the most defended town in the world because of who lives there. I mean, Alame's an actual full legend. Terror and ruin have erupted everywhere. Bridges destroyed, passes collapsed, innocents being harried, made homeless or worse. Could be we've had the wrong approach from the start. What do you mean? Think about all we've done to this point. The fights, the tasks, the journeys. It's all been reactive, hasn't it? Trying to fix what they've already broke? I see your point, but if we're meant to hit them, we need to target first, don't we? Most we've ever found are small dens. Maybe it's not about hitting them at all, not directly. Maybe it's about loosening their grip on impressionable minds. I see. We have to look at what their goal seems to be, swelling their own ranks. And we get in front of it. We foster hope, health, security. We build, we sow, we reinforce. Right. They prey upon weakened communities, so we make the community strong. That way they either sputter and fade through attrition, or they have to fight us. They have to come out and face us head on. Get him, Iona. The conversations continue longer in the night. But by the time the stars fade, a plan is freshly born. Build 2 bridges, repair all towns, secure all sites. Okay, simple enough. Okay, but we need a break. Oh my god, I have never had a video game upset me as bad as Voter's death. That one fucking hurt, guys. Ugh. I knew when he refused to use the cure on himself that he was going to fucking die. But I thought he would get some years of peace away from all the conflict, you know, that we deal with. I don't know why it even matters to me that much. I mean, as a character, I know I shouldn't get overly invested, but I don't know, man. It was a lot. It was a bit much. And he was a great character, and the game is just so well written. It makes me care about them. You know, it makes me care about the characters. Like, I care about Alame, Parelle, and Lorray. Or Parelle and Lay Rye, I guess is how you say that. And Parelle became a fucking grandfather. I don't know. I get it. It's, you know, meant to be impactful. God, such a good story. Such a good game. Ooh, okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab a drink. And then we'll probably play some Albion, honestly. I want to take a break from this. Okay. So I've actually thought about it a bit. I want to get a decent night's sleep. I've been streaming more than usual, so I don't feel too terrible about ending just a little bit, like half an hour early tonight. But I got a couple things I really need to do. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I'm probably going to end up staying late. Fuck. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to relax, enjoy a couple of videos. I don't want to get going on part 3 of this campaign only to have to stop halfway through it. So we're going to leave it be for now, and we'll come back to it. Thank you all for being here. And, you know, as usual, we'll do this next week. Collab with Raptor on Sunday. Be there for that. Starbound. Good times. Forgot about that. And then, hopefully, I really hope that Star Citizen has come out by then, because I really need my main game back. Anyway, I'll see you cats next time. Have a good night.